Next question is from me. I think Wren is still angry about the last one, so we'll move on. This one is a lot shorter and a lot quicker. Why did some British police forces start giving out free lollipops? Give you that again. Why did some British police forces start giving out free lollipops?
Is this when it was the massive heat wave and it was so hot and 40 degrees and everybody needed ice lollies? I went to the train station to get a train and people just kept handing me ice cream and it was amazing.
No, but I saw both the Americans' brows furrow for a moment when you said it was really hot and 40 degrees.
I know, Celsius.
Yeah, that would be Celsius. Yeah.
No, this is a story from 2011 that one police force tried it, and then a few others rolled this out.
Everyone was being a little too bitter about their lives, so they tried to sweeten it up. It's the only thing I got.
I like that.
Okay, but what is the purpose of a lollipop, though, right? It's a sugary substance someone licks on for 10 minutes and then it's done. Why would they hand those out for free?
Sometimes they have gum in the middle. But maybe not all of them, some of them.
To cheer people up?
It sounds like they're trying to cheer people up, and maybe... So some police forces tried it, and it worked, so some more of them did it. But why were they... I mean, lollipops seems like... I was going to say they're arresting a bunch of kids, and they're like, oh, we kept lollipops in the back of the car. But that's kind of dark.
The back of their white van?
Yeah.
Is it... I always remember when I was young that my mum would always say, stranger danger and never take lollipops off a stranger. So were these police officers pretending not to be police officers and testing whether kids were actually following them?
It's not that, but I know way back when I was at university, at some point the local, I guess the US translation would be like RAs, the kids whose job it was to keep an eye on the halls of residence, on the dorms, would check people's doors, knock and see if they could get into an unattended room. They'd just kind of leave a sticker behind that said, I could have nicked your laptop, or something like that. Unfortunately, not quite that sort of thing, but you're all right in that it was a behaviour type of thing. It was trying to get people to do something.
To shut up.
Well, you say that, Wren. Yeah. Yes, that was the goal. Why would they want that to happen?
This happened in 2011.
Yeah, I mean, it could have happened any time. I'm sure some of them are still doing it.
Some sort of political speech, perhaps?
Like a pacifier.
Well,
an adult pacifier.
I mean, you're not far away. You've lasered in on this fairly quickly. There's one key element that's missing, which is why would the police be trying to get people to shut up?
With people filming something really important and then there was a crowd and they were shouting? No.
Was there a noise complaint?
There might well have been, yeah. You got to remember also this is, particularly for the Americans, this is sort of British community support police. So it's not necessarily investigating a crime or anything like that. It is trying to quite literally keep the peace.
Was there a concert and it was too loud for the neighborhood? And they're like, all right, everyone stop yelling. Put this in your mouth.
You're so nearly there. You are so nearly there. Yeah, it's absolutely trying to get a big group to be quiet. But there is a particular reason and location and a reason why this would particularly work right then.
Is it some sort of a tourist location where people are making noise and they want the residents want them to be quiet, so the police hand them lollipops and now it's quieter at that location?
Yes, it's not a specific location. It's a place and time. Not like a specific one, but just when you'd have a rowdy crowd waking people up.
Football? So why does my head go there?
Man, this says something about the personal lives and entertainment lives of folks who are on YouTube and doing podcasts right now. I will say that I have seen this firsthand once.
Whoa.
Nightclubs?
Yes.
Just at night?
Absolutely spot on. The police would, as the nightclub was kicking out, as a big group of rowdy, drunk people went out into the night, the police handed out lollipops to try and keep people quiet while they got away and didn't wake up the residents. You are absolutely right.
Wow.
That was a lovely team effort from people there.
Wow.
Wow. It's really interesting.
That makes a lot of sense.
I never had
Yeah.
that whenever I went back in the day when I used to go clubbing. I never had that.
Yeah, apparently it happened first in Canada. The reference we've got is from Britain in 2011. But yes, I have once left a nightclub. 2011 was after I left university. So honestly, I'm not sure which one it was or where it was, but I was given a lollipop as I left as kind of a... Could you just stay quiet for a bit? And equally, like in some cases, the nightclubs started paying for them themselves because it was just better than getting all the noise complaints from the residents down the road.
Dang.
So yes, in 2011, a few British police forces started giving out lollipops to get nightclub goers to shut up after they left.